G'day, this is Andy from Swell Building Inspections, and this is your daily dose of defects. I've been considering calling this just your dose of defects because, let's be honest, I'm not putting these up daily. But here we go. We're talking about underpinning and foundational movement. So we come across this sort of thing all the time. Here we have a lovely painted brick wall, very red brick wall. Let me just zoom in on this. Oh, let's go this direction and zoom in. So we've got a fairly hefty crack running through this brick wall in one corner of this building. So what we had going on here is that in this rear corner of this building, there was cracks in the brickwork either side of the corner. This was showing to us that rear corner foundations had been dropping. And it was substantial enough that we had put it in as a structural defect and that there was a requirement for some underpinning and foundational works to be done. We've put an estimate on the works that need to be done for this with the amount of pins that we believe would be required. We've also included in that estimate any possible engineering fees that would be included in that. And this is based on our experience of underpinning buildings in the past through our experience of running a construction company. So this crack in particular is big enough to warrant that sort of work. Sometimes we'll come across cracks like this that are tiny, like hairline cracks that are running from the window down to the foundation in a particular corner of the home. We can see using our level and checking levels of floors and checking windows and all of that sort of thing as to what extent the foundation has moved and whether we believe it needs underpinning or not. This particular situation, it required some underpinning. It got a price put on it, so the customer knows roughly how much it's going to cost them to get something done about it so that they can purchase the property with the peace of mind knowing that, hey, I'm purchasing this property knowing it's going to cost me this much to underpin it. If it was a hairline crack, we may say to the person, look, it doesn't need underpinning right now, but you need to monitor this crack if it moves any further in the future, and then further investigation would need to be made as to why that's happening. Get a pre-purchase building inspection today so that you can get the peace of mind to buy with confidence. Until next time.